The software tool that I used this semester was CompanyCam. CompanyCam can help a construction team by using communication, verbalization, visualization, and coordination throughout a project. As you see, we're on the home screen of CompanyCam. There are projects and photos, as you see underneath the projects, that you could use and develop as the project goes on. Let me take you through some of the things that you could do on the home screen. First, you will want to learn how to invite your team by entering their first name, their last name, their work email, and then their mobile phone number. This is very helpful when you're trying to have your project team all on the same page. After you press invite user, it will give them an email and give them the option to accept. Now I will be taking you to the maps. This is the maps portion of CompanyCam. As you see, when I zoom out, it will show you all the different projects I have and where they are, as you see in that number 3 symbol. As I zoom in, you will be able to see where exactly the project locations are. Now I'm in the inbox. This shows the notifications that I will have. The tasks, the checklists, the photos, the projects, and the reports that I am all assigned to in the My Stuff. Now I will be taking you to a project. I will be first showing you how to do pages, tasks, checklists, reports, and documents. Let me first take you to the pages. To create a new page, all you need to do is to press the blue page button. You can create summaries, daily logs, progress recap, and walkthroughs, but for now, I will just be showing you how to create a new page. You title the page to whatever you want it. In this instance, I'm going to title it Individual Project. And then you add some context or a summary underneath. Next, I'll be showing you how to create some tasks. As you can see right here, I'm marking off tasks showing that they are complete. You press Add Task, name the task, and in this instance, I will be naming it Individual Project, and then press the User button on the bottom left to assign someone to the task, as you see here. You press the name, you press Assign, and then you create the task. Then you will get a notification saying you were assigned to a task. Now I will be showing you how to create checklists. Here's an example of some checklists I have created before. You have skylight and window film, electrical, and other responses underneath. You could see the checklist assigned to you, or if they're incomplete or complete, by clicking those. To create a new checklist, all you need to do is press Add Checklist. Then you need to add a name for your checklist. So this I will be naming Individual Project Checklist. You add a new field, type in a topic for your field, assign a user by pressing Assign User, the user's name, and then Assign. And then you press Add Photos, add a photo of what the checklist will be about. Sometimes you do not need to add a photo, but in this case I will, just to show you. Press Upload Photos, and finally add a question. You could rather pick a yes or no question, a rating, or an open answer question. For this instance, I will be using yes and no. After you are done with the checklist, you can press back and it will automatically save. Then, if you really want to, you could go the next step and answer some of the questions and mark off the checklist as you see there. It will give you a green arrow and a notification. Here's how you could assign a field to an ongoing checklist. And now I will be showing you how to create a report. Here is what a report will look like when it's all done and pretty. It will show pictures and comments of the picture. To start a report, you'd click Add Photos, click the photos you would like to add, and they would be right there. Now, you can add a description and what to describe the photo. For this instance, pool box is not flush with the wall. It would automatically go right next to the chosen picture. To create a new report, all you do is press the Add Report, New Report, and click a title for the report. For this instance, I'm going to be using Individual Project Report. You can create a cover page by adding a company logo or whatever your desire is. You create the first section, Section 1, and then add. Now I'll be showing you all the features that a project has in CompanyCam. You can see all the photos right here, and all you need to do is click that blue plus symbol, click Add Photo, and add whatever photo you like. In this instance, I would be adding a couple photos just for reference. You click Upload Photos, and then the photos will automatically be in your project. If you want to add a description or a caption to your photo, you click the photo you would like to add a caption to, as I am doing here. You click Add Description, and add whatever description you would like. Curb set on roof is the description I will be using. As you see here, there are some descriptions underneath those photos already. Now I'll be showing you how to create documents. You will press the Documents tab on your project, click Add Document, Upload Document, and then upload your desired document. Here, once the document is uploaded, you can click the three little dots on the right. You can manage the access to the document so everyone could see or only certain individuals. Then you can rename the document, create a checklist for the document, share it, or delete it. Or you can assign a user to the document, which I'm showing you right now. Here, you could assign a project contact for the project. In this case, I will be using myself. You type in the phone number, you type in the email, and the name of the individual. Now you will press Add Contact and it will automatically send them an email. So everyone will know who to contact. In this instance, I will be using labels. Labels will give you the option to say if the project is in bid, it's inactive, if it's complete, or if it's in construction. It will show up at the very top of the screen. Here you could add your subcontractors and even the owner to the project. You click Add Collaborate, and it will send them an invite per email, and they have to accept it to join CompanyCam. Overall, CompanyCam is a great product to use if you want to reduce the amount of delays and finish the project on time and on schedule. It can help with project managers who are trying to move from project to project and can't stay at one project at once. It helps with visualization and communication with a project team, so everyone is able to succeed. Overall, CompanyCam is a great product to use, and I loved researching it throughout the semester. So thank you for listening to my tutorial.